Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, we're going to be drawing Lily Lovebraids from Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. So let's start in the center page. We're going to start with two large ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. From the very top, I want to bring this all the way down towards the bottom of the eye and then carefully curl it back up towards the top. Let's leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw the same size oval on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top and want to bring that down towards the same height and curl that back up towards the top. Let's add some thick lashes across the top of the eye. So we're going to start from the inside. We're going to taper this so it gets wider across the top, come down, and then curl that up on the end. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. So it gets thicker as we go up. I'm going to bend this in and then down towards the side of the eyes. Let's fill those lashes in black. Let's go to the center of each eye. I'm going to draw a small circle, but I'm going to pull this in. This is for the pupils. Let's add a smaller highlight circle on the top center for a highlight. And we'll fill the inside of the eyes in black. Now, we're going to move to the center, move down and draw in the mouth, starting back over on the left side. Goes down and then up. Go back over to the left side, open up the mouth, coming down and then up. Let's separate the teeth, starting from the left, right in the middle with a curve. On the end, step in, draw one line coming down, and then we'll fill these two bottom corners in black. Now with the face complete, we'll move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, let's move out. We're going to curve this down. Come in just underneath the mouth, go across and pull that up towards the same height. Now we're going to go back to the left side. We're going to go up around the eye and then in towards the middle. Let's add that large curl. We're going to come down towards the right eye and then we're going to bend this up. Let's work our way back in towards this point. So we're going to start by coming in, go up, and then down. And then we're going to close off the side of the head. We're just going to pull this up and then bend that in underneath the hair. Let's add two large ears on either side. So from the left, we're going to draw an oval, going up, down, and then in. Do the exact same thing on the right. Then we're going to add a fold across the top of the ear, going up and then down, just tracing the ear from the inside. Go back to the inside, and we're going to add a small hook. Let's add another curl over on the left side. Start right in the middle, going up, come down towards the ear, and then we're going to curl that up, bend this down and in behind the ear. Now let's draw the outside of the head. So we're going to start right up here, and bend this up, go across, come down in behind that point, curl this down in towards the ear. Now I'm going to go back and add a fold. We're going to step over, curl this up, across, and then just tuck that in on top, move over towards the side, going out, and then down in behind that curl. Now we're going to draw the braids in after we've drawn in the body. So let's start in the center with a half circle for the collar. Move out to the side, we're going to curve the body, going out and then down towards the hips. Let's connect the hips with a curve. Now I'm going to go all the way back up to the top, add another curve, and then we'll draw the inside of the straps coming down. Underneath those straps, we're going to add two small buttons. Let's draw that large star in the center of the body, starting right in the middle, coming down and out towards the side. Extend these out. Now I'm going to work our way down the side and then the bottom. So we're going to come down and in. Add two more points across the bottom, coming down and up. Now we're going to work our way across the top layer of the skirt, from the hips, bend this out, and then down. Let's add a point, and let's up and in. And add two more points, coming down and up in the middle, and down and up towards the right. Now in between each of these areas, we're going to add another point. So from the left, we're going to step in, coming down, just pull that up, add one point in the middle, and then one more on the right side. Now let's tuck the legs in underneath, leaving a small gap in the center. From this point, step over toward the left, then the leg going out and then down toward the heel. Do the same thing on the right. Now I want to curve the bottom of the feet. So we're going to start with the left side, coming down and then up. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to curve the foot. We're going to go up and bend this down, aiming towards the heel. Now I'm just going to curl that back up toward the inside of the leg. Let's add that opening. From the top, bend this down and in, round at the bottom, and then go up toward the top of the foot. Now let's draw the outside of the leg. From the skirt, we're going to taper the leg so it gets wider as it comes down towards the feet. Now we're going to move up, add a curve to the edge of the socks, step down and draw that again. Now we're going to move up and draw one more curve across the knees. Now I want to add a small star along the outside of the leg, starting from the top, coming down and out. And we're just going to work our way across the star and going back up toward the top. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start from the side of the body and bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a half circle coming in and out for the thumb, and then just close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. From the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket, step down, add the second finger, and then the third finger, and go all the way around towards the outside of the wrist. And I want to bend this in and then down towards the thumb. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. From the outside of the wrist, we're going to bend the arm going up and then tuck that in underneath the head. So we're going to go up, bend this in, do the exact same thing on the right. We're going to go up at an angle and gradually bend that in underneath the head. Along the top of the arm, we're going to add a curve for the sleeve. Now halfway along the forearm, we're going to add another curve across the elbow. Now with the body in place, we're going to layer one large braid going across and then in behind. So let's start on the top left side of the head, bend this across and then out towards the right, bend this down and then in. Now I want to layer that same shape going around the head. So let's step over towards the left side, curve this up and then out, curve this down and then in. We're going to continue coming down. So from that tip, step over, just going to aim that point coming down and then up underneath. And you can see that we're just moving this point down and around. Start from the inside this time, coming around the ear. Now we're going to gradually get smaller with each of these sections as they come in towards the body. So you can see that each of these points is making almost like an imaginary line, pulling this in towards the left. Now we see a little bit of that braid coming in between the arm and the body. So we'll go in. Let's continue over towards the left. Now I want to start to bring that braid back in towards the legs and then pull that up towards the end on the right. So we start from the wrist. At that point. Now at this point we're going to start to bring this down. Tucking that up underneath. And bending this in towards the leg. Let's go in between the legs. I'm going to pull this up around the hand on the right side. Now we're going smaller with the braids as we come towards the end to right about there. Now it's going to separate the end with a little band going all the way around like a circle, and we'll draw the end of the braid starting over on the left side, curl this around, out, and then up. And I add a little bit of texture along the outside to close this off. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Lily Lovebraids from Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.